It's showtime! From the Sony Pictures Studios, this is Jeopardy! Here he is, the host of Jeopardy, Alex Trebek.
Thank you very much, Johnny. Hey, it's time for Jeopardy! So good luck to all our players.
Thank you, Alex, and hello, everybody. This is game number 115 of my run of Jeopardy 2003 for the PC.
Work it.
Oh, I like that one. My total is $5,339,000.
Around the USA. Banned in Boston. Presidential anagrams. And our last category is 60s flicks. Player one, you start us off.
Around the USA for 200.
Texarkana, Texas was incorporated in 1874. Texarkana in this state wasn't incorporated until 1880.
Player one.
What is Arkansas?
Exactly.
Around the USA 4.
The town of Speedway lies within this Indiana capital.
Player one.
What is Indianapolis? The Circle City.
That's the spot exactly.
USA 6.
This California city hosts America's oldest continuously running jazz festival.
Player two.
What is Monterey?
Oh.
Exactly.
How about name that year for 200?
JFK elected president.
Player two.
What is 1961?
Oh, regrettably.
Not
no.
1961.
Player three.
What is 1960?
Oh.
Yes.
Off by 1.
Name that year for 400?
World War I begins.
Player two.
What is 1914?
I would have said 1912.
Exactly.
Name that year for 600?
Reagan elected president.
Player two.
What is 1980?
Oh.
Definitely.
Name that year for 800?
World War II begins.
Player two.
What is 1941?
Good guess.
Not
But it's
1941.
not what we're looking for. Player three.
What is 1939?
Oh.
Precisely. Pick again.
I like 60s flicks for 200.
The Love Bug was this type of car.
Player one.
What is a Volkswagen Beetle?
No,
Nope.
I'm sorry. Player three.
What is Beetle?
It still should have given it to me. It
Definitely.
still should have gave it to me. It's pretty much the same thing.
60s flicks for 400.
A top-grossing animated film of 1961, a doggone live-action remake was released in 1996.
Player three.
What is 101 Dalmatians?
And I just thought of it, but there are other dog.
Exactly.
There are other dog flicks out there, like Lady and the
60s
Tramp.
flicks for 600.
In 1968, this title pair of Shakespearean lovers was played by Leonard Whiting and Olivia Hussey.
Player one.
Who are Romeo and Juliet?
Hey, you're correct.
Around the USA 800.
Nashua is one of the largest cities in this New England state.
Player one.
What is New Hampshire? Got it.
Precisely. Pick again.
USA 1000.
Answer?
Okay.
Daily double.
Unfortunately, it wasn't in one of the categories I'd hoped.
Could you make your wager, please?
Not feeling too confident. 400.
The playing field for a popular outdoor game gave this Kentucky city its name.
Player one.
Oh. What is Bowling Green?
Hey, you're correct.
Wanted to play safe, so I held back. It's okay. Name that year 1000.
Carter elected president.
Player 3.
What is 1976?
Exactly.
Let's try 60s flicks for 800.
One book abbreviated this 1969 film B and C and T and A.
Player 2?
What is Bob and Carol and Ted and Alice?
Oh. Never heard of it.
Definitely.
How about presidential anagrams for 200?
Henry Jolt.
Player 1.
Who is John Tyler?
Exactly.
Anagrams 4?
Sir Lowdown Woo.
Player 1.
Who is Woodrow Wilson? There we are.
Definitely.
Anagram 6?
Acid Logic Novel.
Player 1.
Who is Calvin Coolidge?
Precisely. Pick again.
Anagrams 800.
A Carbon Hillman.
Player 1.
Who is Abraham Lincoln?
Yes.
And anagrams for 1000.
Swank Gene Cord.
Player 1.
Who is Andrew Jackson?
Exactly.
Whew. Work at 200.
Work hard, but don't work your fingers to this.
Player 1.
What is the bone?
Definitely.
Work at 4.
You may start working hard on a project when you sink these body parts into it.
Player 1.
What are teeth?
Precisely. Pick again.
Work at 6.
It's where you put your shoulder, especially if your wagon is stuck in the mud.
Player 1.
What is the wheel?
Yes.
Work at 8.
To really apply yourself to a task, you can buckle or knuckle this way.
Player 1.
What is down?
Exactly.
Work at 1000.
If you're a dromedary camel, you can bust this. If you're a Bactrian camel, you can bust 2 of them.
Player 1.
What is a hump?
Definitely.
60s flicks 1000.
He played Clyde Barrow to Faye Dunaway's Bonnie Parker.
Player 2.
Who is Warren Beatty?
Precisely. Pick again.
I'll try Band in Boston for 200?
Liv Tyler co-starred in Armageddon, which featured this Boston band, her dad's, on the soundtrack.
Player 1.
Who are Aerosmith?
That's who we were looking for.
Boston 1000.
Amy Mann of this Voices Carry band attended the Berklee School of Music.
Player 1.
What is Till Tuesday?
Precisely. Pick again.
800.
Peter Wolf was a DJ for Boston's WBCN before joining this freeze frame band as its singer.
Player 1.
Who are the Jay Giles Band? I actually have that song on CD,
Hey, you're correct.
but I don't really listen to it. 600.
The younger brother of New Kid Donnie, he had good vibrations with the Funky Bunch.
Player 1.
Who are Marky Mark? Who is Marky Mark?
Exactly.
And the last one.
And to wrap up this board,
The mighty Bosstones gained mighty good exposure after appearing in this Alicia Silverstone film.
player one.
What is Clueless?
Exactly. Okay, that's it for the Jeopardy round. Now we're going to take
Made a great surge towards the end.
You're building up a huge lead, player one.
11,200 for me, 2,600 for player 3, 2,400 for player 2. Probably could have had a little bit more if I decided to go all in, but I did not feel
Ladies and
really
gentlemen, it's
confident.
now time for double Jeopardy.
Can you blame me?
Here are the categories for the double Jeopardy round. In disguise. 10-letter word.
Remember that one? In
The
disguise, I mean.
Stephen King. Balls. And last but not least, colorful people.
We'll see.
Let's try balls for 400.
In baseball, the number of balls you need to get a base on balls.
Player
Oh,
three.
What is 4?
oh.
Yes.
Balls for 800.
In tournament play, this sport's 2.5-inch diameter balls must be white or yellow.
Player one.
What is ping pong?
Good answer, but sorry.
No.
That's wrong. Player three.
What is lacrosse?
Good guess.
Not
But
lacrosse.
it's not what we're looking for. Player two.
What is tennis?
Oh, just tennis. Okay.
Precisely. Pick again.
Balls for 1,200.
This type of store is indicated by the sign of the 3 balls.
Player three.
What is a pawnbroker?
Definitely.
Huh.
Balls for 1,600.
Answer?
Ooh.
The Daily Double. Could you make your wager, please?
Betting it all. That's all she can do.
Keene, New Hampshire is known for manufacturing miniature and precision ones.
Player three.
What are pinball games?
No.
No.
Bad. Here's what we were looking for.
Ball bearings.
I'll take in disguise for 400.
In the Perrault version of this fairy tale, she's eaten by the wolf, who's disguised as her grandmother.
Player
Oh.
Who is Little Red Riding Hood?
You took my answer.
three. Yes.
In disguise for 800.
In 1924, Alexandra David Neal disguised herself as a beggar to sneak into this capital of Tibet.
Player one.
What is Lhasa?
Precisely. Pick again.
Balls. 2,000.
This racket court sport was named after the sound the rubber ball made when it hit a wall.
Player two.
Oh.
What is squash?
And that's what I would have said.
Yes.
Unfortunately, this thing's been kind of been laggy. Probably because I haven't
Colorful people
rebooted this for a while.
400.
She Hebraized her last name in 1956 and later became a prime minister.
Player two.
Who was Golda Meir?
Oh, right.
Exactly.
Colorful people for 800.
At friend Ayn Rand's urging, this economist became an advisor to Richard Nixon.
Player three.
Who is Alan Greenspan?
Oh.
Yes.
Let's try Stephen King for 400.
No petting allowed. A rabid bat turns a lovable mutt into a monster in this King Shaggy Dog tale.
Player three.
What is Cujo?
Exactly.
Stephen King for 800.
This book, King's first published novel, hit the big screen starring Sissy Spacek in 1976.
Player 3.
What is Carrie?
Oh.
Hey, you're correct.
Stephen King for 1200.
King published the stories Rage, The Long Walk, and The Running Man under this pseudonym.
Player 3.
What is Richard Bachman?
Oh.
Precisely. Pick again.
Stephen King for 1600.
King's 1981 overview of the horror genre shares its name with this Saint-Saëns work.
Player 3.
What is Danse Macabre?
Oh.
Definitely.
Stephen King for 2000.
In the 1980s, King stated, "I've seen the future of horror, and its name is this British author."
Player 2.
Who is Clive Barker?
Exactly.
Oh, The Planets. For 400.
Its ring system is more than 170,000 miles in diameter, but only about a mile thick.
If you'll just watch this, we'll show you the clue. Player 1.
What is Saturn?
Hey, you're correct.
Planet's 800.
Its mass is more than twice the mass of all the other planets combined.
If you'll just watch this, we'll show you the clue. Player 1.
What is Jupiter?
Exactly.
Planet's 12.
One of this planet's moons is Phobos.
If you'll just watch this, we'll show you the clue. Player 1.
What is Mars?
Definitely.
Planet 16.
Answer?
Oh!
The Daily Double.
And it is a video daily double.
Would you make your wager, please?
I think I feel good about this, so I'm going to do it all. True daily double.
1846 discovery, this planet has yet to complete one trip around the sun.
If you'll just watch this, we'll show you the clue. Player 1.
What is Neptune?
Precisely. Pick again.
Got it. $2,000, the planets.
Due to the greenhouse effect, this planet's surface reaches almost 900 degrees.
If you'll just watch this, we'll show you the clue. Player 1.
What is Venus?
Definitely.
In disguise, 12.
Some reports say this PLO head sometimes disguised himself as a woman in order to flee his enemies.
Player 3.
Who is Yasser Arafat?
Exactly.
In disguise for 1600.
According to the myth, his beggar disguise was so good it even fooled his wife Penelope.
Player 1.
Who is Odysseus?
Yes.
In disguise, 2.
Disguised as a schoolmaster, he was captured by the British as a spy on September 21st, 1776, and hung the next day.
Player 1.
Who is Nathan Hale?
Precisely. Pick again.
Colorful People, 1200.
In 1995, Lenny Wilkens broke this man's record as the winningest coach of the NBA.
Player 1.
Who is Red Auerbach?
Yes.
Colorful 16.
you're 100% right if you know she wrote the 100 Secret Senses.
Player 3.
Who is Amy Tan?
Oh.
Exactly.
Let's go
They have
for
no hope anyway.
10-letter words for 400.
David Letterman was a real Letterman, belonging to Sigma Chi, one of these organizations.
Player 1.
What is a fraternity?
Definitely.
Colorful People 2000.
He wrote the majority opinion in Roe versus Wade.
Player 3.
Who is Harry Blackman?
Oh.
Precisely. Pick again.
Let's go for 10-letter words for 800.
To pass off someone else's writing as your own.
Player 1.
What is plagiarize?
Yes.
10-letter words 2000.
It's the oxygen-carrying pigment in red blood cells.
Player 2.
What is hemoglobin?
Oh, I was thinking hemophilia,
Exactly.
but I think that's a blood disease.
10-letter words for 1200?
This synonym for basic is used to describe a type of school.
Player 1.
What is elementary?
Yes.
And the last one?
Here's the final answer on this board.
This 10-letter adjective means winding or like a snake.
Player 1.
What is serpentine?
Yes.
Got it. $38,000.
That's the end of the Double Jeopardy round. Let's check out the scores once again. Player 1, you've got the lead going.
38,000 for me, 10,000 for player 3,
Hang in there, player 2.
and 9,600 for player 2. It's over.
It's Final Jeopardy time. Once I give you the category, you'll have just a few seconds to decide on your wager.
And it is
19th century presidents. Go ahead. Make your wager. Player 2, your wager, please. Player 3, could we have your wager, please? Player 1, please make your wager.
Let's see. She would have 20,000 if she were to get it right. $13,000.
Here's the Final Jeopardy answer. Good luck.
Thank you.
The 1853 novel Clotel, or The President's Daughter, alleges that this man had an affair with a slave.
Who is Thomas Jefferson? So again, I'm trying to be a little less dependent on the Cluster site, but that doesn't mean I'm going to chuck it entirely. I can do what I want on my channel. And that's what I'm doing. I only use it like
see how
7
everyone
times. For one whole category plus
Player
a couple
2,
other clues.
your question.
Lincoln,
That's
Nope.
not right. I'm sorry. And your wager?
9,600.
Your question, player
Lincoln
2.
also.
Oh,
We know
sorry,
that's wrong.
Incorrect. How much did it cost you?
10,000.
Player 1.
I said Thomas
Your
Jefferson.
question? Very good.
Yes.
Situation.
13,000 for $51,000.
Congratulations to the big winner here today on Jeopardy.
Makes the math easy. 5,390,000.
Player 1. Hope you all had fun. See you again on Jeopardy!
Bye, Alex.
Hi, folks. I'm Johnny Gilbert. Let's just take care
So
of
let's
the
just
business. Then
see
we'll
it for
we got all
confirmation.
kinds
There you
of
go.
fun stats for you.
5,390,000. So 51,000 today. Definitely a good game for me. I would say that this was a very productive game, but not like last time where I was ringing in on just about every single clue and knowing the answer. But I think that was just basically a luck of the draw. First round went really good for me. I got a couple of categories that I remembered for sure. I did not want to outsmart myself on the Daily Double the first time around, but you know what? That's fine. So that's going to do, and I'll see you all again for Game 116.